So we're here in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a couple of price fixture faucets. These are provided by the homeowner. So we've got hall bath, and so it's a dual lavatory, 2 sinks, 2 faucets, widespread. Anyways, real nice faucets, real nice mounting systems. We did run into some problems. The old faucets on both sides were rusted in place. We could not unscrew them, unmount them, so we ended up using about 3 or 4 different metal sawzall blades, cutting the brass bodies out. Spout came out all right, but both handles, the stems needed to be cut out, so a little bit extra work there. And then additionally, the hot and the cold, the holes on the hot and the cold on both sides fit the old faucet stem, but not the new one. It's a full, like, 1.5 inch stem that goes through there. And so we happen to have a diamond bit with us, so we went ahead and drilled out the tile, hot and cold on this side, hot and cold on that side, so that we could get the cartridge, not the cartridge, but the stem, the hot and the cold stem in place and get it mounted. So a little bit extra work. We did go ahead on both sides as well and cut out the old P-trap. It's schedule 40. Usually when we leave them in place, they start leaking and we end up back out here with a service call. So both sides had enough to where we could cut it, just barely enough to where we could cut it back here and get the adapter on and go to a tubular P-trap and a tubular extension, and then of course up to the trap or the tail piece that comes with the faucet. These are pretty nice tail pieces. We like setting these. It's got a little rubber gasket on top. It sits at the bottom. Typically they'll seal. Sometimes we have to putty them, but in most cases they seal, and it's just one big nut right there. There's no pull lever on the back of the spout, that you pull up and down for this drain assembly to go up and down. It's just a click in place and click back up. So we like that from Price Fixture. So duplicate over here, same thing over there. Brand new trap adapter in the back, tubular P-trap, tubular extension, and then of course we gave them hot and cold supplies, brand new. Those are Fluid Master 3/8 by 1/2 by 20 inch braided stainless steel supplies up to the faucet connection. So that's all our work. The only thing that's not ours is the shutoff valves. Those are in place. They're quarter turn and they're not dripping or anything, so we're going to leave those. Those are fine. We've run a lot of water down both these sinks and everything is functioning correctly. So the faucets, we recommend, once you get this cleaned up right here, I would say go ahead and get some silicone, just a little dab right here at the grout line and right here at the grout line. And same thing where the spout is. Reason being, if you get water up in there, it's just a little tunnel. Anywhere you see grout line hit the cover plates, then you could get water through there. You'd have to get a lot of water up on top, but it will go through there and start corroding things down below. So once you get this side cleaned up, go ahead and just a little squirt, clear silicone. It's like $5 over at Home Depot. This one we're going to see if we have it on the truck. Come back in, get some right here in the corner, and then a little squirt right there on that side and on that side. And you can see because of the tile, it's kind of lifted up right there. So not great. I mean, this tile is beautiful. It looks great, but solid surface is better. Nice and flat so that these plastic sleeves, these plastic spacers can fit down correctly and seal. So we'll see what we got. Hopefully we've got some silicone out there. If not, I'd recommend just siliconing this all in. If we do, we'll go ahead and get that siliconed in for you. Anyways, everything looks good. Any trouble, give us a holler. We'll come back out, take care of it right away. Outside of that, the installation is done.